Okay guys, apparently this car's a write-off because some donut put petrol in a diesel car and they couldn't siphon it out. It's about £6,500 and they want us to buy another car. But with my amazing work colleague, mate, we've come up with a way. I'll show you later how to take it all off. But at the moment you can see we've got a hose and I'm just siphoning out the petrol into buckets. That's at 6. But for £6,500, a couple of buckets, a hose, a couple of geniuses. I'll see you in a bit for that. So to get those off, what did you have to do? Press that.
Yeah, press the little grey bit.
Press that grey button in, and it releases it. So these are all a nightmare. I can't get them off.
And that one's a green one.
And that's the green one. You just push it in, it just releases it.
And then this one we're going to squeeze.
Squeeze that and
hopefully pull the hose off.
And then hopefully that will all come up, yeah? He's a legend, eh? He's a bit of a legend, Mark. In between your sack. It was quite tight, that one.
Yeah, I think it's got like a bell drip on it.
Oh, you do it that way.
There we go. She's away. Okay, we're clear.
I think that's loose, that one, yeah, that top one. Pop that on there.
We don't want,
right, don't want to hold it. My finger in the way.
Can you see that gaskety thing?
That blue.
Yeah, we want to pull that up so it doesn't get damaged.
Hold on, we're not on our this side. Put that over.
This one.
Alright.
That sounded a bit springy.
Did eh?
Yeah. There we go. Do you want to pop that in a bucket, mate?
Pop that
very
in a bucket.
carefully. Yeah, don't damage that springy bit.
So that with that out, that gives us more access to that fuel in there, yeah?
Still quite a bit.
Which we can siphon that out. Siphon that out and fill up with diesel and hopefully put it all back.
Let me just see if there's a ledge in there.
Oh, you thought there might have been like a little shelf or something, eh?
Yeah, it looks good. But I reckon theoretically the deepest point's going to be down here.
And on our slight hill as well, aren't we?
Yep. So that's going to help us.
You did really well, mate, getting that thing out.
Yeah.
Because I've struggled. I think that springy bit was that. Okay. Got floats.
Yeah, it's got to be a float sensor, isn't it?
Must be a float sensor, yeah. Ledge, mate, ledge.
Might switch to the smaller hose, mate. Is that going to be better? Or is it too short?
Nothing that'll do. That'll be alright.
Yeah. When it's going, if you go on the bucket and I'll make sure the nozzle doesn't come out the other end.
I'll take this out, mate, and we'll use this other bucket as well, yeah?
Hey?
We'll use this other bucket as well, yeah?
I think we only need the one.
Yeah?
I think it's enough. Oh no. Didn't go. It's now going to taste of petrol.
What about our carpet machine, mate?
I think you might be onto a winner because that ain't working.
There we go, guys. We siphoned as much as we could out, and that is looking pretty empty. And that's how we wanted it. So we're going to fill the lot with some diesel, and hopefully it will start. Okay, so you just see the siphon from the top of the tank. Just before you do that, just check underneath the tank, underneath the car, to see if you've got a bung or not to drain the fluid out that way. We don't on this vehicle, but you might do on yours. It's actually a lot easier than what it seems. We're just taking the back seats off. So your tank, the fuel tank on this particular car, is located underneath this seat here. So I've got the driver's seat straight in front of me, you got the passenger seat, so it's the rear passenger side seat. So that's where you locate the fuel tank from above, and to get there it's quite simple. There's only 5 screws. So I've got my socket set and I'll show you right now where they are. I'll actually, if you bring your seat forward, if he says, okay, that's, oh. Okay, so if you bring your seat forwards, and just down here underneath these flaps, you've got one there, and as soon as you take that, the whole thing will come off. It's actually clipped in here, so that will all come off. That's one. The same for the bigger seats. If I just move my socket set, I'm a bit cramped because I'm in the way. So there's another one there and another one there. So as soon as that's done, these seats will just come off. So I'll probably do that now. That's one, that's two. These just come out, and there we go. It's away.
So that's seat 1 done. Seat 1 just the same to the other side. So it's only those two there. It's actually a lot easier than what it seems. They're quite thin, they're quite light.
Just drop down, and that comes away, like so. So then we're left with this, and there's just one screw or one knot here which we can access, and this one does the whole of the back seat. So there's only one there holding it in place. I might have to step out the vehicle. And that is almost it. And you'll see where it's hinged in. So that will come up and away. You see, that's where it's hinged in there, and you've just got one connector here which you just simply disconnect. He says might need 2 hands, but you can disconnect that one, and that is where your fuel, that's where we're working on. Okay, so that's where you find it, that's where it's located.
Is we want the same orientation, because the hoses come like there, so if we do it backwards,
yeah,
the hose isn't going to work. But I think the problem's going to be keeping that nice.
Keeping that nice and sweet.
Yeah. So that, yeah, so that's our orientation. It's dictated by the original hose. So we want to be pointing like that.
What do you want to hold, mate?
Yeah, those two, that's good. Okay. And I've got the little gasket. I'm gripping it.
Yeah. That blue thingy.
Okay, happy.
That felt quite nice, mate, when you put that down.
It did. Yeah, it went in sweet. We're going to make that, we're going to make that, we're going to make that, and we're going to make that. So what we want is that header plate. And then if we get, because this is spring loaded, okay, so we're going to need like 2 screws in before we can
attach anything, yeah?
Relax, yeah. I've got snag,
side,
mate, that's
yeah.
all right. I've got a big gap. I think this needs to slide down. Why do I have a big gap here, mate? I can get my little finger under that. I'm not getting why that doesn't seat.
You can't push down anymore on that.
I can, but it's like resistance, eh?
Yeah.
Is there a way round? Has this got... Yeah, this has got a semicircle. Does that matter? Is this somewhere corresponding? Oh yeah, look, that one there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hold on.
So we want to be lined up with that.
Is it still gappy?
Yeah. Ah, 2 semicircles, one each side.
Two.
Yeah, can you see this one?
Yeah. It's one there, one opposite, is it?
Yeah. So now what I want is to find a hole.
There, mate.
And we're lined up on everything.
We're lined up.
So if you bang a screw in there... Oh, you ready on one?
I've got one going. He says.
Well, I won't bother trying to do another one because we're not in that much of a rush and we'll just drop it.
Oh, let's try. Alright, got one going there. I can get that one.
Hang on, mate. Let me see the hole. Try now.
Boom.
You got him?
Yeah, let me just give it a bit.
Go for one more, mate. Go for one more.
Just give it a bit of a tighten here, mate. Only a little bit. Just so it's not quite finger tight.
Okay. Okay, mate, bury that one in.
So that's it, empty now, eh?
Are you going the wrong way?
No.
No.
Somewhere dodgy, I think you had a...
You good?
Yeah, I just want to... That'll just help, eh?
Yeah.
We'll tighten them up properly in a sec. So there's those.
Yeah.
So there's a little gap.
And there's another one there. And then it just kind of all seated and fell in nice.
So hopefully those will just pop on.
You might need to press the button, but I think it'll clip on without pressing the button.
Wicked, eh? So I've got this set up, eh?
Yeah.
Shall I get on it as well?
Yeah.
Double teamer.
I think I might cross that one.
Well, this one.
No, it was that one there. We didn't go on very well.
Wait, got your knee.
Yeah, we're right in the kneecap.
What have we got this side?
You're all done, mate. We just got 3 more to go that we haven't started.
Not bad to say we haven't never done this before. That's not really our profession, eh?
It hasn't worked yet.
It hasn't worked yet. I'm too overconfident, eh? Yeah, good point. That hasn't worked yet. If it doesn't work, I just don't post it.
Yeah, but you can still post it for people that didn't turn the ignition on.
I think I'll cross third on that one, mate.
You want me to try?
Please, come on, back is. I just need to stand up and get all fucking seized. Oh.
Yeah, I got him.
I find this is a better grip for that one.
You don't want it mentally.
No.
Tight, but not mental. Okay. What should we start with the easy one?
Yeah, I can say. Oh, I can just pop on.
Flick. That's it. Flick. Not coming off. And then we'll get this breather back on.
You
What?
did that different to me because I was being a bit of an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was loosening the clip. You got the clip right off.
Yeah.
I loosened the clip when I was trying to pull the hose.
Well, I
So
know that from motorbikes.
you did it
Because they got a lot of
completely
these
better.
on bikes.
Want to try and push? You want?
Nah, it's alright. It's there. I didn't do that.
I did that one. That was that way.
We there?
Yep. That's in.
So that
One on
round
top.
like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be a tricky one to get to.
It's not quite in that one. Push up that feet.
Yeah, I'm on it. Boom.
Right, that flapped over. That connected somewhere. That was on from the seat, so that's
Okay.
fine. Oh, no, this is not normal.
Does it feed out like that?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. So that should be the finished product.
Yeah, that goes on the back of the
Oh, does it
seat.
go in there?
No,
How's it not?
no, there's like long hinges from the seat.
Okay.
So we're alright for this bit for now. We're alright here.
Yeah.
If you hop out.
Is it worth putting it all back together, or do you want to put some diesel in
Oh
and
yeah,
check
good
it?
point.
Because otherwise wasting our time, eh? If she ain't a runner.
Yeah, we'll put diesel in, eh?
Yeah.
Right, do that tomorrow. See you tomorrow, guys. We'll get some diesel, pull it in, and hopefully it'll start. And I'll retrack what we did. We'll just get that seat out.
Blink.
We're rolling, mate. We're rolling. That's yours, eh?
Yeah.
We'll be pouring that
Yeah,
in.
don't pour that in.
Ugh. Yeah, get it in there, get it in there. So any idiot can, we're just saying, any idiot can make this mistake, but can any idiot rectify it? We're about to find out. So I've just gone, I've got £26 worth of diesel. It goes that way. It'll cost more than that. Hopefully this will work, eh mate?
Fingers crossed.
Oh, so I disconnected the battery before, so we need to put that back on sooner or later. Until I haven't done this before. Oh, God, getting diesel all over me. God, diesel all over my hands now.
Yeah.
Oh, be beautiful if this works, eh? Hey. £6,500. The car was a write-off. But some idiot put petrol in. The same idiot, with a little bit of help from his mate, the bully. He's not a bad bully, to be fair. If you want to see that video, guys, the bully, check it out. It's quite funny. He's not all bad, eh? The bully. Hero today. Oh, that's better. Like that. Force it battery and then start it.
Battery
Yeah.
start.
Glug, glug, glug. Let's connect the battery, yeah?
Yeah. I think for some reason, and I don't remember how I know it, I think you got to do the negative first.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, I took it off there.
Yeah, I might have completely got that the wrong way around.
Well, this is the positive, so shall I put that on?
I don't think it's supposed to.
No?
Nah. Because I think if you
Negative,
put
yeah.
the negative, it like earths the car and makes it safe or something.
I hate these battery things.
What, because they pop at you?
They spark and all that, eh?
Yeah.
Alright. See?
And you know never to touch a tool with the other terminal, eh? If you're using like a long driver or something, if you bond the two, it's really dangerous.
Alright.
Moment of truth.
Shall I just jump in?
Yeah.
Leave it up?
Yeah.
Nah, let's go. Let's have the faith, eh? You going for it?
Fingers crossed, mate.
Right.
Can you kill it? You know with the keys, when you turn a key on, dash lights up, but you don't start the car. Can you do that?
Yeah.
And then turn it off again and do it again. Basically what I'm trying to do is if we can prime the bad fuel through,
Yes, what turn
and
up?
then get to the yeah, run another cycle, mate.
And again, yeah? Off?
Nah, I'd go for a start.
What, try and start it now, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll stop that.
Give it a little gas. She ain't happy.
Well, I wasn't meant to do that.
There's petrol in the lines, there's petrol on the fuel pump.
Might be drawing it through.
Might be drawing it through.
It might do, eh?
Have you got a fuel gauge?
Yeah.
Is it working?
1 bar. Yeah.
It's working. Okay.
1 bar. Shall I go for it again?
Yeah.
It might catch.
Well, it had a tiny rumble then, eh? Did you feel it? It halfway through it, sort
What,
of
just
a
then?
burr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one.
No, just then. Turn all your radio and everything off, mate. Is that your radio on?
No, there's someone up there.
Have we got all unnecessary electrics turned off
Everything's
to
off,
conserve the
mate,
battery? Yeah, recycle it, mate. Turn the radio off.
Well, I've muted it, but let everything up. Let's
Yeah,
get it off.
yeah, kill everything, mate.
Off.
That was it.
Let's try now.
It's getting closer.
That was it, eh?
Yeah, I reckon another 3 cycles and she'll spring to life.
can smell something.
Yeah?
As in, it might be pulling it through.
Yeah. Is it not starting?
No, I haven't tried to start it. It's just in that cycle thing.
Okay.
Might do one more. I'll have to park right behind me, eh? Have we got stuff behind?
Yeah.
Have we got stuff on the floor behind us on the part there?
Yeah, it's alright. She's squeezed in.
Oh, patience, eh? Right, I might go for it in a sec.
Don't use any throttle, let it burn through naturally.
Yeah?
Yeah, because otherwise you'll be increasing the pressure.
Okay, mate. That's purring, baby.
Is that what it normally sounds like?
Spin that camera around, look at the man. That is the man of the century. Look at that. Boom. Started. Let it run, eh?
Yeah.
Let it run for 5-10 minutes. It might conk out, might not.
I'm
Boom.
gonna check the
How
back
do
for
you
smoke.
feel?
Oh, good. How do you feel?
Awesome. Awesome.
You look happy. I thought there would be blue smoke. Oh, it smells, eh? Does it normally smell like that?
I don't know, I'm not sat in the driver's seat. Boom, mate, boom. I'll leave that one, innit? 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just get that, mate, so that people can see what, because it's actually on the ix35, it's a CRDI. So, boom. How do you feel, mate?
Good.
Well happy.
Oh, no, I can't believe. Oh, they are.
Happy.
Now it's smoking.
Oh yeah. They don't burn out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to let that run for a few minutes. I'm going to take it spinning around the island. So, ledge, eh? A ledge. And I'll have to do a revisit. Like and subscribe. Oh, mate.